In this lesson, the application immediately saves most of the changes made to the database automatically. For this reason, a newly created database must be saved prior to starting to work with it. In this manner, database files behave differently from other file types, for example, Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel documents. The default location for Access application databases, which can, however, be changed, is the Documents user folder. Save the new database into this folder. Note the file name offered. The application adds the extension ACCDB to the names of its databases. Click the File Name field and change the name to my.accdb. Click on the Create button. A window of the new database has opened. A new table with a single field called ID has been created automatically in the new database. The table is displayed in what is called the datasheet view, which is used mainly for working with table data. You could create a table for yourself by clicking on the Table button on the Create tab. If you do not wish to use the table, simply close it. The application will also remove it from the navigation pane. Click the ID field name. A Table Tools Fields tab is now active on the ribbon. In the Formatting group, you can read information about the data type of the field. The ID field belongs to the auto-number data type. That means that numbering will be added automatically to it by the application. In the Field Validation group, the Unique option is checked. That means that no value in a field can be repeated. The datasheet view is mostly used for working with data. However, it can also be used for adding new fields to a table. Behind the ID field name, click Click to Add. Select Text. Type Product Name and press Enter. Click Rich Text. Type Supplier Code and press Enter. We have added two more fields and adjusted the column widths for you. Click the unit price and data filed field names one at a time and look at their set data types. The text and rich text data types have been set for the product name and supplier code fields. You can enter any characters into the fields of these data types. The Data Type option in the Formatting group displays the data type set for the active field, but it also permits you to change it. You will now enter values into the designated fields. Press the Tab key. Type D001 and press Tab. Type 130 and press Enter. Type 16/3/2011 and click the value 130 in the Unit Price field. The number data type is available in several formats. You can modify the manner of displaying the values of a given field by using the buttons in the lower section of the Formatting group. One by one, point at the buttons in the Formatting group and then click Next to go to the next slide of the tutorial. More detailed options for setting the number format can be found in the Format drop-down list. Expand the Format menu in the Formatting group. Look through the options for setting the number format. Select Currency. Click Decrease Decimals twice. In the Field Validation group, it is also possible to set the requirement for the entered data to be unique and the requirement for obligatory data to be filled in. You are already familiar with the unique attribute. This will guarantee that no value will be present in a field more than once. If you select Required, the application will not permit saving the record unless a value is entered into this field. Click Product Name. Check Unique. Check Required. We have added 2 more records to the table for you. Working directly with tables is not very usual in the Access application databases. Table data is more often managed using forms. Nevertheless, the application offers options for changing the appearance of tables. Select the Home tab. In the Text Formatting group, click on the Bold button. The setting is now shown in the whole table. Click Bold once again. In the first record, mark the letter D of the D001 code using the click and shift and click method. Click on the Italic button and then set the font color to red. Click the Table Tools Fields tab. When defining the table fields, you selected Rich Text Type for this field. Select Text and click Yes. You will now try out a few more options for modifying the appearance of a table. You will expand the Grid Lines button menu and select Grid Lines Horizontal. In the Text Formatting group, click the Datasheet Formatting arrow in the bottom right corner. In the Datasheet Formatting dialog box, expand the Alternate Background Color list and select the highlighted color. In the Cell Effect menu, click Raised and confirm the change by clicking OK. You will now close the table. Click on the Close Table 1 button in the upper right corner of the tab. Click Yes to save it. Finally, you will try additional possibilities for table modification. First, you will rename the table. Right-click Table 1 in the navigation pane. Select Rename. Type Products and the following changes will deal with the design structure of the table. You can modify the structure of a table by using, for example, the Add and Delete group buttons on the Table Tools Fields tab. Select the Table Tools Fields tab. Click in the Product Name field. Click on Text in the Add and Delete group. A new field was inserted after the marked Product Name field. You will now click the Product Name field. In the Add and Delete group, expand the More Fields button menu. Use the scroll bar to look through the whole menu. You can use the expanded menu to create a field with its data type and formatting already set. Click Checkbox. Type Order into the new field and press Enter. Click in the Order field. The checkbox is a field of the Yes/No type. In this lesson, you have created a table in the Datasheet view. You have set field data types and formats. You have renamed a created table and added a new field in it in the Datasheet view.